Good morning from Canadian Tire. We're here to get some pans and supplies to do some holiday baking. Pardon?
It's a big decision.
It's a big decision. We're just gonna get, I think, the essentials because Mackenzie's gonna bake a bunch of holiday baking and cookies, and I'm gonna bake the sweet potatoes for the Christmas dinner at Mackenzie's family's place. So we just need to get what we need to do that for this week, and then we're also gonna keep looking at like what we really want to get for the kitchen totally. We're here at the grocery store now. Still shopping for baking supplies. I also donated to this sweet man because he looked exactly like Santa. So we actually walked by him when we left Canadian Tire, and I was like ridden with guilt because I was like, we just said no to Santa, and he physically deflated.
And we were like, okay, so we're on the naughty list.
And I was like, we've ruined Christmas. So I went back up, we donated, and I got this whole pack that like, he was so sweet about it. He was selling me on all the things, like there's a bowling night, there's a night for two to the comedy club, and he was like, date night. So he was so sweet about it. There's a free Whopper from Burger King. So in the end, the donation was very worth it. And it made Santa happy again. So I'm very happy about that.
It's a good marketing because he looked just like Santa.
No, it
and it felt
worked.
like you were saying no to Santa.
And getting scolded by Santa, and I was like, no. Malakaliki Maka is the island way. Wow, this reminds me of being an au pair in England so vividly. If you know, you know. This is actually so yummy. Okay, my first task is to tackle this hallway. That looks a little better. We have our shoes that we're gonna wear out here. We're gonna get more of a shoe rack to go in here, but for now I just put all of our shoes in there. Some of our coats started to go in there, and then some of the pantry stuff over on this side. So we've been working like dogs for hours. The entryway is looking amazing. We cleared a lot of that out. And then Mackenzie also tackled a huge part of the kitchen, which is looking much more clear and beautiful.
So clean.
Yeah, we're just putting everything away. We like started to put things in a way in here. We're figuring all out our system. So I'm very pleased so far with how everything is looking. Very pleased. The only other thing that we're gonna do for the apartment house today is we're gonna move this drawer over into my room because I think that's where it's gonna go. Let's do this. Okay, so I think if I keep swinging this way, so you even just lift it up, don't move. Yeah. I'll just keep swinging it this way because we want that back to be against the back anyways. Yeah. I'll keep swinging my back, so the back is against here, swinging around like this. Yeah. And then you're gonna be right there. We'll see if this is enough space to like swing your end around. If not, we'll push this. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a little heavier than expected, so this is going little by little. Yeah. Drop when you need, drop when you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it.
I went so fast there. I was like, okay, so now I think this is gonna be enough space. I'm hoping. Yeah, drop if you need. Yeah, good job. That's it. That was the hardest one. So now we just have to slowly inch it in. That's it. We're just gonna bring it up to here. 1, 2, 3. Good one. Yeah. Good one.
And you just want to go a little further?
I guess let's do it a tiny bit.
And?
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Cute.
That looks nice.
It's really nice fit in here actually.
Yeah.
And like nice that this is like you come into this.
And if you wanted, you could put a plant here because the sun is in a good spot. Caught that on camera that I said you can get a plant.
This is nice though because it is like, I don't want to bombard this space with furniture. I was just telling my mom on the phone today. Yeah. I want to go to bed, so I'll have a little... I'm like, this is good.
I don't want to bombard her with furniture, so I just have clothing and a pile. Did you show them the pile?
Avoiding this view.
This and that, and that's it, no?
But if I get a bed, I'm obviously going to want a bedside table kind of behind here, beside the bed here. And then with this and the closet, like, that's gonna be to start what I have.
That's gonna be enough.
That's gonna be to start what I have. We're gonna move that out. So I'm feeling great about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huge difference.
And also, too, a lot of your knick-knacky stuff down there
can go on top.
Can go on top.
That's like the thought, yeah. I'm gonna paint this and get cute little vintage handles, and that's gonna really transform it.
Yeah, but we were gonna do it this week, and then Jonathan, it was just a little too overwhelming.
Between everything and the car and everything, it was a little much. So
we just said we're gonna leave it in January, and then Jonathan's mom is probably coming in the new year.
Yeah.
And maybe she'll help with that project.
And she is very talented at that type of thing, so she'd be good at that. It is truly feeling like a different apartment in here already, which is amazing. I am going back down to our gym again today for a little run on the treadmill. Yesterday I was in here and I was in all my running stuff and everyone was in here with their big coats. And there was something inherently embarrassing about me just like standing there waiting to go to the gym with everyone in here. I wanted to show you the gym, but there was 2 other people running today, so it would have been awkward. And another thing that was awkward is I put this on the treadmill as I was running, and like a couple minutes into my run when I was going fast enough, it tipped off, almost flying onto the next person's treadmill beside me. So I jumped off and I was like, sorry. And then my like cord thing, which is like a safety thing on the treadmill, pulled out, everything stopped. They were just like running on either side beside me. And then I just put it back up and had to like wait a second while the treadmill got back going, and it was so awkward. It was a good but awkward run all around. Welcome back to Fun Holiday Drinks with Jonny. Today we are making an eggnog. Cranberry. And we're gonna make it in our fun new cups that we got from HomeSense. You do have to mix a little bit at a time because it makes the pop like fizz up like crazy. There she goes. I've been obsessed with trying eggnog in all different dirty sodas. So far I've done Diet Coke and now the Coke Cranberry Soda. I think the Diet Coke is slightly better if I had to choose, but the Coke Cranberry is really festive too. Really tasty, fruity. MacKenzie is pulling out our first home-cooked meal in this apartment.
Wow. I mean, we've made like salads and stuff, but like...
Yeah, this is like your first... Yeah, this is your first chef moment. Tater tot casserole, baby.
We had a bowl. It looks a lot better in a bowl, but we don't have a bowl yet. We haven't found the bowl, so all we have is this plastic plate. So, honestly,
I'm gonna put really beautiful music behind it.
No, you have to let the people know that I know this doesn't look good, but it does taste good.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm like, put a blur filter over this.
It's the chef's touch. No, I wanted to show the green onions as the chef's touch.
Yeah, but this looks like ugly slop, and I swear I'm a good cook, everyone.
I'm not even showing this sarcastically. I'm excited for this. It tastes good.
I know, but I'm embarrassed. I feel like this is not that aesthetic.
Okay, cut the camera instead.
And we don't have all the tools to like make something look nice, but it will taste good. But it's just not that aesthetic.
Cut the camera instead. Okay, I'm gonna see how much of these 2 boxes I can get into these drawers. Ideally, all of it. Let's see. Okay, the good news is both boxes fit. I even think there's a couple sweaters that I'm gonna put in the front closet, so there'll be a little bit more space, and there still is a whole drawer for my underwear and socks, and more space on this other side. Never mind, that one's pretty much full too. But it all fit, which is great. And the other thing is I have enough sweaters, period. No one let me buy sweaters. All right, this is where we're at. Everything's in the drawer. Everything's off the floor, ready for the bed in the next couple of days. I guess if we get the car back, whenever we get the car back. And things are not exactly in the spot they're gonna be here because I think I'm gonna get rid of this shelf out of here. But I was able to put a lot more into the closet. And everything is like fitting with a bit of space, which is awesome. I'm probably gonna rearrange these at some point, but it's just so nice to have everything in there. It's feeling good. MacKenzie's already hard at work doing her holiday baking. Also tell me you're back in Alberta without telling me you're back in Alberta. The countdown to Stampede is already on. It smells very good.
Here, try some.
Mmm. Very good.
Good.
Mmm. Really good. Mmm. I could just eat that. It always happens that my hair looks amazing right before I'm gonna go to bed. It always happens. Like, I didn't try, and then when I try so hard out of the shower to make it look nice, it's frizzy. It's just how it happens. Good night.